Hello, welcome to the video. It's Valentine's Day, so I guess we'll go on a date with a squid girl. Squid girl! Like for squid girl love, I guess. And happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you are having such a lovely day. Chapter 1. Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
Chapter 1. Lynetta,
oh.
My really scary girlfriend.
Okay. Fuck. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait, dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Me. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have half an hour tops until the stars move out of position. I better wash my face to calm down. That's me. A year ago I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me, Lynetta. Ever since I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Jesus, that made me jump. Was that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money that I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Because pink's awesome. Isn't this supposed to be, like, brown? Bigger? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it just came from an office supply store. Please don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer's probably long gone. Damn it. I need a new hobby. Seriously. What a strange scam, though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. Did they really think that nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait. Is this symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt in gold, too. This weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high-quality materials? Oh, my computer. That's probably just the delivery confirmation message. What? My order was delayed. It won't be delivered until tomorrow? What the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom. It's relying on the unholy language of the Eldritch gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Objective: perform the calling ritual. Items. Oh, hello. Candles. Ooh, set the mood. Turn the light off. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How do I look at my book? Oh, there it is. Perform the calling ritual. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. Way ahead of you. Draw your curtains, turn off the bedside lamp, turn off overhead lights. In the dark light, red fire candles. They are for your protection. Put on the ritual necklace and then chant. Okay. Necklace. That's now on. What was it? Overhead light lamp. There we go. Chant. So we drag. Cult ASMR. The sound of rituals. Summoning a valentine to you.
Mortal.
Hi. Oh, God. It actually worked. She's here? A beacon of madness is towering over me, an omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice and looking down. No. I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No. I want to smooch you.
Eh? What?
I want to
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
Huh? But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
What? This? I found it outside my door.
That Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo? Who's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep? Necronomicon on my doorstep? It's a hard word.
It's not a Necronomicon.
Oh. It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
I mean... God, she's cute. But what's with this sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide
For what?
for dating me.
Oh. What? Really? This thing? This old thing? Let me keep it safe.
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what did she just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
Gulp.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. You'll let me smooch ya?
If you can make it to the end, darling.
Oh.
But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Will you spare the world if I win that kiss?
No. You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. So if the world's gonna end either way, deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Alright, invoke the depths. AKA, going deep. Do not perform this ritual alive. I'm so sorry, too far. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuff all light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. Snuff all light. Do not perform alone. Hello. Sound of running water. Snuff all light. Mood lighting, yes.
What's with the worried look, darling?
I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says that. My name's Darling now. Oh, okay.
But you aren't alone. I'm here.
You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
These rituals look bad for my short-term health too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
Boop. Okay. Do not look out your window from now on. Oops. Snuff candle. Oh. Oops. I honestly have no idea how saucy this is gonna get. I haven't seen any of it. Just showed up on my Steam one day.
Home sweet home.
Are we? What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No. Wait, why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
Oh, no, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay,
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
All right, I'll be back in a jiffy.
Bye. I would never. Ensure your sink or shower is running. Wait, was that the last one? Invoke depths. Okay. Abyssal mist. Ensure your sink or shower is running to make the sound of moving water and go outside. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It'll just help lower your electricity bill. Outside. Turn off lights. Okay. I guess she's in the shower, so it's running. Sim shalabimba em gep gop gom gom gom. Jeez, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all this fog. Silent Hill reference. Don't look at the creature though.
Darling, you didn't! I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world. I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside? Now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
Oh boy. What's next? Perform unspeakable horror. Okay, I'm guessing that's this one. I just chant. What is that? Oh. Okay, that scared me. Is this a horror game? What the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh! That's why it's an unspeakable horror. Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Was that quite Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire. Damn, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Why is that a tongue twister? Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Oh, I see. Show off. Okay, now do red leather, yellow leather. Do it with me if you're watching. Red leather, yellow leather, 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 red leather, yellow leather. See? So wait, what do I do if I can't pronounce it? Maybe I just do the next one. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets and have a ritual knife on you. Right. Have a ritual knife on. Okay. Eldritch mouth. Ooh, baby, what that eldritch mouth do? Eldritch mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. There's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, big breaths. Brace yourself. I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I'd get an eldritch mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Lynetta?
Yes?
Yes? You startled me.
You called me!
Who the hell was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa, hand-holding on the first date, moving kind of fast. That's okay.
No, look at your hand, silly!
My hand? Oh, what? Get it off! Quick, help me cut it off. Hurry.
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Surely enough. It's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's a very much embodied mouth indeed. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch, no matter what. I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch ya.
Darling.
Is someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my ritual now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it. I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it's the police, they're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself, now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Crap. It's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be. And at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Who's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No. No. I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess it's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Oh, Missy, hey. Good to see you.
How do you do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy. She's an old money-rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. Sugar mummy? She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. Wait, what am I? What am I? Cute boy for hire. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh, God, yes. Oh, hell yes. Right, this way. Wait, Lynetta is inside. I got so caught up in the moment, I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
A present that has to be given in private. Oh, man. What could it be? Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. If Lynetta and Missy meet, I am toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right, I forgot her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Is Lynetta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Huh? Who is that? You have company over?
That's just the mailman.
Inside your apartment?
Shoot, I got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face! No one!
Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy. This is the only way that I survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out it was one of those door-to-door salesmen. He can be really pushy, you know.
Let me in! Now!
I don't want any...
Want me to make them go away?
Oh, no, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually, they give up. Did she finally give up? I better smooth things over with her later before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Well, now should I do this unspeakable one? It says perform metamorphosis though. Maybe that one was just a joke. Do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling and invoke the depths. Did I do the calling? Is this the calling? Maybe. Okay. This is the point of no return. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way, in poster or tapestry. But wait, did I do the calling? I did Eldritch Mouth, Abyssal Mist, Invoke the Depth. Oh, that was the first one. Yeah, I have done that. Okay. I'm an idiot. Alright, no light, no candles, and his image doesn't appear. I guess that could be it. I guess I'll put that on and stuff. Who knows? Right, we're in the dark. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. And remember the second step on the previous page. Always remember the second step on the previous page. Right. Poster or tapestry. What is that? What's happening? Squelching. Need robe. Oh. My bad.
Hello, handsome. And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I have tentacles now. I have a tentacle now. The dream. I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try and shout as loud as I can, I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What happened to me? Look in the mirror. Am I a squid boy? Yep. Wash face. Oh! What the heck happened to my face? What? Oh no. She's not gonna like that. Now that's all... What is happening? Prepare offering. Break up. This ritual will sever your connection, restore your sanity, and...
Darling, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing, honey.
Nothing, huh?
Mm-mm.
You were looking at nothing?
Mm-mm. Nothing.
Is that the truth?
Yes, 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 yes.
Did I scare you, darling?
Yes, a little bit.
Good. I know what page you were on.
Do you?
And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
Okay. Sure. I was just browsing. Next page. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure the symbol is present nearby and chant. What was the symbol? Like a sort of star thing. Ah, was that it? Yeah. Cold storage. I guess that must be the milk and stuff. Illuminate.
That already smells delicious, darling.
Oh, I made dinner.
All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Bye. Oh, Valentine's Day. Reach into oblivion. Wear a ceremonial robe and have a knife in your possession. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. It's an eyeball. Oh, went past it. Gotcha. Have another life form on your person. I have the turtle. Okay. Moggy Empog and Stacky Ulna. Her name, her name, her name, her name, her name, her name, her. What happened to my turtle? Oh. Jesus Christ, dude. What the f... Survive. Should I... Something terrible is blocking the door. What does survive mean? I don't... Escape reality. Read this. All reality is doomed. Start the ritual. Complete all 3 pages quickly. Be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights. Snuff any existing lights. It will attract their attention. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. I'm scared. Hang on. Squiggles. Squigglies. Squiggly squoos. That one. Snuff candles. It said don't change any lights. She's coming. Ensure this symbol is present. Do not cover your ears. You will need them. Oh my gosh. If she gets into your room, it's too late. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Repeat this chant until you believe you're safe. What one was it? Cross on the top. Cross on the top. On the top. That one. I need to do that.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet. I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there.
Bink, bink.
What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
Oh.
If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painlessly myself. As thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered, being destroyed first or last, which would you prefer, my darling?
I'll be lost, I think. Thank you very much, dear. Dark Communion. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces and have the offering on your person. Well, take my clothes off, apparently. I've made you a little cake. That's the offering. Well lit. There we go. That's bloody lit, isn't it? Very well lit. Didn't it say something about candles being protection? I'll leave them on.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever! Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform.
Uh-huh.
Pledging yourself to me.
Okay.
Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time.
Simp, 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 simp.
The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Of course, dear.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. Perform one last ritual. Final pledge. Have a ritual knife on you. So I guess it's between this and the breakup one. Right. I mean, I guess let's just go ahead and simp, right, for this rather than the breakup. Seems like the thing to do. Oh no, she's gonna make us jump, isn't she? We'll see what happens. Here we go. Wonder what's going on whilst I'm doing this. Oh, it's so scary with the book up and then taking it down. And then taking it down.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
That's me, Mr. Wonderful.
I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you.
Well, happy Valentine's Day, I guess.
So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right?
Sure.
Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Pucker up, my darling. You've earned it.
Smooch? Aw, yeah. End. So wait. Worth it. Eldritch Mouth. So there's a different true endings achieved. So I guess we try breaking up.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet.
We gotta kiss, kiss, kiss. Okay. Let's try the breakup. Is she gonna be offended that I did that one? Let's go ahead to the Dark Communion. Why couldn't I go back to, hang on. I have to do these bits again?
Darling.
Okay. Let's see if we can break up with her and see if that's a true ending. As well. Oh, a little Valentine's Day breakup, you know? Yikes. What was that? Collect from cold storage. Illuminate room to comfort. And chanting. Dark. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm doing Dark Communion. My bad. Where is that one? Ah. Wear no robes or necklaces.
Delicious. Just perfect. Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform.
Okay. Right, put her to bed. Tuck you in. And let's get down to sleep. As I think I'll hide in the bathroom. Can I turn the light off in here? To, do this one. Everybody be quiet. Ritual sever your connection. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Chant 3 times assertively. She must be in the room. Oh, dude, this is gonna be scary. Okay.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome, dear. Hide your butts and hold on to your butts. That. Okay. Oh, went past it. X on the top. We can do this. Be assertive. Be confident. We've got this. It's gone too far. It has to end. Okay. Let the room be well lit. Wait. Oh, God. Is she gonna get mad at me if I turn the light on? Is she awake right now? Like, I'm scared. Oh God. It's so painful. I don't want to do it, but it must be done. I'm sorry, darling. Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling, why? Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me. How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. Well, it's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
No, none of that. It was pretty much just that you were going to end all reality.
And?
No, that's it. That's the deal breaker.
What? But you woke me up in the first
Come on, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
A squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what? Oh. Good. End. Enough. Good enough. Ending.
Thanks for playing. Sucker for love. First date.
So wait, now we have a new tape? The King in Yellow approaches. Chapter 2. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favoured victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. What? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 PM, which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way. They must be doing some special evening service. I can clearly see it's the golden hour. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. Bright pink with gold accents. A book. What? Lynetta. But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious men's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. Why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta? Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that could save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, "Lynetta, where are you?" You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window is open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed. I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah. Exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book, the book that I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh, good. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just going to show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather... demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's, "Welcome home, Your Highness."
Oh boy. When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness.
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely what?
Oh, absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. She is not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot.
Thanks.
There's no reason we can't simply work together.
Sounds good to me, baby. I mean, Your Highness.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? How did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude. To you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah. You should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth-dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
You don't look any different. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true. And Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memories of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit. I kind of got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. Following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Well, MadMorph, technically. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute!
2 of them. On the lips.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing. For real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
You mean this spellbook that I was so afraid of? Is just a play? This thing's just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed. Perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Oh. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Okay. Oh, look at you getting all the natural light. Act 1, the invitation, setting exterior in view of city. Click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. Greeting, stranger, fortuned fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. So, in view of city, so like outside? Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade, until he may come to lost Etio. Hope for us there may still be. King enters disguised. Right. I mean, city in view. Does that mean... Hey, Esther?
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
Right. Do I do this outside? City in view. Greetings. Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade, until he may come to losty heed. Hope for us there may be still. Ah, okay.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil?
Wow.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say would shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, okay. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Well, you know, I was a theatre kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
Sure, who doesn't know that?
I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural
that's why
light,
she
or
disappears at
if anything obstructs your
nighttime.
view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears.
Oh. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment. I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch, or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She's offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. If I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Lipstick. Oh, okay. Probably makes sense to wash that off before we speak to Lynetta again, right? The calling, draw curtains, turn off lamps. Close. Off. Okay. In the dark, red fire candles. Ritual necklace.
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world that we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought. Only, why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Oh my.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Well, that's sweet. It's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that could just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh boy. Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have a great relationship with her, huh?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Phew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member, I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to speak again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is... Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Just had a stroke. Okay. Eldritch Hand Mouth. A bathroom. No robes or amulets. A ritual knife on person. Okay. You scream. Shit, still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
But what? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below! I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you!
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lynette's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynette, I need to make absolutely sure that no window ever opens, ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Oh no. Kind of want to date them both, I'll be honest. So we can just carry on with Lynette, who is kind of being nice to us. And being very sweet and cute. And not Esther. What is in Esther's book? The masquerade. Makeup and apply masquerade mask to host's face. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. If you see or hear something strange, it's not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. The calling. I feel like we... Oh, I don't know what to do, whether I should risk being with both or not. Maybe we just call her just this one time and see... Give her another chance and see what happens. Backstage, an enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply masquerade mask. Adorn host in elegant robes. Affix ritual knife. We shall see. We can always go back. When all is complete, look in a mirror to ensure the costume is prepared proper. Oh, okay. Looks like everything's in place. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud, but even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynette's showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're going to say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow. Ow. It really won't come off?
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... what? Do I have to wear this to work when I see family? When I see Lynette? Wait a minute. There's strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Oh boy. Enclosed room with mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Look in a mirror and ensure it's complete. An enclosed room. Enters wearing robes and mask. Interior well lit. We're in big trouble. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Perform a perfect recitation. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May the graciously obeisant demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Well, what's Lynetta gonna say about our mask?
An immaculate performance, dearest. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
We probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
I mean, is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way, can I go through with that sorry? I don't want to die again?
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
She is cute, though. Perform the banquet. Prepare for scene 3 by doing the following. Retrieve the ingredients from cold storage. Light the red fire candles. Allow the king to enter the room. I feel like we could cast another spell with, like, Lynetta at this point and see what happens, but we're going to go ahead and just do this one for now. So, red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Okay. I think we're good. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest?
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Oh. What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy. Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh, yeah, so you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Mmm, it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss? What was that?
I ordered you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set.
I suppose.
Is there? There's no music option. It's so loud, the music.
Very well. Let us resume the play.
Next page. Eclipse. Interior, no light besides window. Robe and mask. Damn the night and morrow's scornful, wicked morning, unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Oh! I do bad. I messed up. I must have clicked the wrong one. Ooh, different options. Oh, back at the banquet. Let's get back to where we were. All these little noises though. Sure. She's just eating. Right. Lights off. Here we go. Got the items from cold storage. Banquet we did, actually. King in yellow. So wait, I say this. She enters. Dearest host, the end is nigh. Wretched guest, you've come to mock. But that's what I did, though. I did that one and it ended. Maybe I did it too fast or something. Robes and mask. Am I in the wrong robe? No. I'll just try it again then. Damn the night and zippity zippity zip zips.
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted. Though your greed is grave.
Okay. Greed is grave, and which you die within the grease that you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh. Host. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me. For bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on your tail, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
This one? Draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion, cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes. You would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to your till. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of your till. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark your till. That your invitations quill brought the king to black your till.
Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest.
Mm-hmm.
The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised? Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about? Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from it, and you're worried about smooches?
I mean, yeah.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity
Thanks.
that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Well, you know, it is what it is, babe. Let's see. Host expires. King exits. Recast role of host. Begin the play anew. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed the perform the king in yellow play. Being exposed to yellow sign after witnessing performing the play, the king will cause a permanently reversible obsession with the king. The is persist after death. Continue on next page. Yellow sign. Okay. If you're content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles that will allow the worldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. I wonder what happened if I like look in Lynette's book now. Like if she can help me somehow. Metamorphosis. Call her out through that window. No, it's fine. I'll carry on. Sorry, honey. I wasn't looking at the other book. Black candles, right? What? Are those light red changed to black? Is that black? I don't know. Dim all lights. Okay. Black fire reveals secrets. Off. Off. Right. What is that shape? I can't really see because you're kind of in the...
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Oh. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the
All
hearts
stabbed in
and
the
minds
chest.
of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone. in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
I already was. Since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
Well, no, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
Wow.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. The king in white, 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 white. This game's funny. True endings achieved, 1 of 6. There are 6 endings. Oh my gosh.
Suffer for love. First date.
Is there a new tape now? Find all secrets to unlock. Wow. Let me know in a comment if you want to see more of this game, if you'd like to see me getting more endings or more games like this, if you want to see some more visual novels, some more dating sims and everything else. Kind of doing this for a bit of fun for Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. But yeah, let me know if you'd like to see more of these kinds of games where it's more just like me reading a story to you. And I will see you in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day and good night.